Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lloyd 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
This just in. Chibnall and Whitaker still with Doctor Who till 2023.
What's up, Matt?
News just in. They've beat that by 2024 by including Big Finish.
So, everything I heard is the same. Jodie and Chris Chibnall are still doing Series 13. There have been a lot of false news reports about midnight announcements. There hasn't been any midnight announcements. If you count a microtuber saying there's a midnight announcement because he's doing a live stream at midnight. But there's no midnight announcements. And you can't have an announcement with news that's out there already. It's like,
basically, so do you feel she's sticking to the 3-year and out deal?
Yeah. Well, no. I think, yes, she's going to do Series 13. In fact, it's confirmed. Yeah. But the incentive for her is that if she doesn't leave, she gets to be in the 60th, right?
And I really think either she wants to or Chibnall.
I think she wants to.
If you want to leave after series after
the 60th,
fine, you're allowed to. But at least give me till the 60th to decide.
Because we all know that she's going to do Series 13, and it's going to be released in 2021. And then we know that there's going to be a year without Doctor Who because they're going to do the 60th.
Hey, Vaughn.
Hey, Vaughn, how are you?
A year without a Santa Claus.
Well, I want to ask you about. Are we in the 50? We're in the 58th year now, correct? Aren't we for Doctor Who?
Hold on. Vaughn, how are you, Vaughn?
Oh, right. I'm doing okay.
All right. Yeah, we were talking about that. All right. So what are we saying, Matt?
So are we in the 58th year now of Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Well, 2023 will be the 60th.
All right. So
2022 is the 60. Is the 59th. 2021 is the 58th. 2020 is the 57th. So we're the 56th, I believe.
All right. I'm trying to work out. Oh, sorry. I was trying to work out how, because we're coming up quick then to the 60th. If you work out how many years.
Yeah, the 60th anniversary will air in November in 2023. So they're going to film it in 2022.
Well, if you're right, then she'll be the longest serving modern Doctor. She just stick around that long for the 60th.
I mean, you can't really count the year off.
No, I mean, if you look series-wise, I mean, not the gap-wise.
I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is that she's not going anywhere and Chibnall's not going anywhere.
Oh, right Jesus.
So she has a 3-year contract. Yeah, no. Maybe we'll get a cat. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm still waiting for that damn fanny pack. I'm sorry. They cheated. I should go out and riot there in the UK. Say you. Where's
that fanny pack that she had around her waist? Right.
I'm going to stop watching Doctor Who because you promised me a damn fanny pack.
How you doing, Vaughn?
I'm here, man. That's just they need to change. They need to change the whole team because it's not even going to work that for 3 more years. To be honest with you,
it's going to be a long.
It's going to be a long because they're going to start. I tell you, it's just going to be a preaching and education fest.
Right. I mean,
it's going to be.
It's just. Let's just get Series 12 out already. You know, it's like what's with the.
It's in 2020.
That's word. Yeah, 2020.
Why? Why is it just that?
They're still filming. They're still technically filming. They're not done.
Now, come on, Joe. We're screw Series 12. We're wanting Series 13 right now. So Jodie and Chibnall will be out the door.
So basically they're gonna drag this out because it's no guarantee that they're gonna come up with Series 13.
Well, no, actually, like what I've been reporting past couple of weeks, they are writing the stuff now for Series 13. Series 13, they're writing everything out. So Series 13 is going to be filmed the end of February, supposedly. So That's happening, and there has been nothing out there about her regenerating at all. So, she's not regenerating. She's not leaving. In fact, I'd be surprised if anybody was leaving, honestly.
I can
Because
tell you what she can do. She can say she's gonna beat Tom Baker's record, and let's see how long she lasts.
She ain't gonna.
No.
The moment they say that, it doesn't happen. You know that, right? I mean,
Yeah.
That's exactly.
it never happened. Capaldi said he was going to do that, and then look what happened.
Yeah.
Well, Capaldi was a different situation, though.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta admit, that was something that wasn't pretty much planned.
Yeah, they age discriminated against him.
They really did. They
that was
really did.
foul. Yeah.
And I'm still ain't happy with that.
I'm just hoping that Chibnall does the right thing this season.
Steps up to the plate.
I mean, he just gets a good season out there, but everybody knows I'm not a fan of Chips.
Chips he just don't know how to handle.
If you want the best work out of him, is the first season of Broadchurch, and that's about it.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Well, they got honored, didn't they? They got honored with from the what was that story, Matt?
The university where they got the doctorates. We talked about that the other night.
Yeah,
Jodie's not technically an honorary doctor, technically.
Yeah, she got a doctorate, honorary doctorate.
Unbelievable. But
well, to be fair, that was just for them being nice to the city for filming the series, isn't it?
Like getting the key to the city or something, or whatever.
Yeah. No, that's what Moffat wanted, but they couldn't fit in his hair.
I miss Moffat.
I miss Moffat too. He wasn't
I miss Rippon.
Ego could fit through
Moffat
the damn
was not
door
even.
alone.
I miss.
I always say to people that you moan and groan when they're here, and when they've left, you literally beg.
No, I'd still moan and groan if he was here, but because he doesn't answer a damn thing.
Finish this shit. He didn't
there you go.
He didn't explain the shit.
I mean, come on. After a while, it's like spoonheads, tree people.
He did.
Exactly.
Monster.
There is no crime as bad as the Absorber Loft.
Oh God.
Well, Sleep No More was pretty bad.
Oh boy.
That was
that was pretty bad. I do agree.
That was a crime. That was written in a day or two. I think it was literally written in 24 hours. That's why it was bad.
Yeah, but they tried to plan that sequel, and look what happened. Gatiss is like, do I want to do that?
It's like that. This sucks. I don't want to ever be linked with this ever. How about no? And that's how that works.
Read what he said for that season. It's like, I could have done that, but instead, Moffat allowed me the Ice Warriors.
Yeah, he's like, could you already just give me what I want? It's like, okay. You got your Ice Warriors, Gatiss.
Yeah, because, do you know what? It's funny. If you go back to that first season with Capaldi, they even mentioned that adventure that he wanted to go to Mars with the Ice Warriors, but Clara was like, no, I wanted Robin Hood.
Yeah. Oh, Clara.
Clara.
She's not my, no pride to y'all.
Victorian Clara was my
been all right because she decided to stay one over.
Yeah.
Even Bill Potts, man.
She got done dirty though.
Yeah. I know. She was fired the day they aired the day they aired the series. She was announced that she was fired. That was bad. The day they aired it. That was bad.
To
this day, I know I'm beating this like a dead horse, but she would have been the best person if the best companion from the past. She would have been great.
I know you want that. You're not getting it because it's too much work for them. It's too much work.
Still, I know I'm basing it on U.S. history. I grant you
but
that.
They don't have. They cannot even. They can't mess it up. They got to watch them and know what they're going to use.
I know, but still.
For who?
Could have set it up.
He wanted Bill Potts to be from the 80s.
Yeah, for at least.
Remember the speculation
because she wore 70s or 80s.
Because she wore the Prince shirt, yeah.
Yeah, he wanted that, but
yeah, because
my favorite
you had the whole racial thing around the 70s then you had that certain little disease that came out during the 80s. So, I mean, if you think about it, that would have explained a lot of the reasons why Bill kept bringing up her homosexuality, at least.
No, Moffat just wanted to make homosexuality awareness, make everybody know that Bill
exactly.
Potts is his gay character.
Still,
It's
she would have been
gay-ary.
great from between the 70s.
Which was
and
annoying.
those two
Which
issues.
was honestly, when Moffat was doing it every episode,
Oh, God.
it was annoying.
I think that's why Chibnall borrowed that element for Jodie's doctor in her season, like that she's a female doctor and just
Oh,
make
yeah.
it loud and proud.
Right. Yeah, that went a little overboard too.
Yeah, the first time was alright because she was quite excited because the first time it's happened, but then
Right.
it was like in that episode they tried to make it all funny. It's like, but we know you are. What's the big deal?
Right. Listen, I'm really hopeful for this season because, you know, we got classic monsters. Are we going to get a great season? I don't know. I'm hoping. You know, I'm hoping that he could just.
Don't try to
Home
preach me
Alone
to death.
2.
You know.
There is only one person that I would be interested if he would come back, and he has stated he's ready to, is Neil Gaiman.
Well, yeah, that is a tricky subject.
Oh my goodness, because his show, oh my God, that Good Omens is really good.
Yeah, I didn't get to
That's
watch
a
it yet.
really good show.
He's doing
Yeah,
Sandman
yeah.
now.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the problem Neil Gaiman had was the second outing with Smith. The first outing he did was amazing.
Sandman, I think, is going to be on Netflix. I think
Yeah.
Ah.
that's going to be.
I think that's the problem, is they get these really fantastic and wonderful writers and they don't know what to do with them half the time.
I think Chibs wants people in his own club, and that's it. I don't like.
He
He
does.
could have
But
gay-
But they're not. But here's the thing,
Ronan-
they're not suited in his club to write that type
They're
of
not.
sci-fi.
But that's why he
That's
likes
the
the
problem.
superiority, though, because he knows what the hell he's talking about.
Ronan
Yeah,
Monroe.
like he didn't know in the 80s what he was talking about.
I know.
How's that going to change?
But he likes to be like, oh, I'm going to tell you how Doctor is, okay?
Yeah,
And
but
I-
they all have these clubs and cliques, don't they? Russell, it was Moffat. Moffat, it was Gators. But Chibnall doesn't seem to have his own equal.
Chibnall is Chibnall.
Yeah.
Literally.
I
Yep.
mean, the thing that makes me laugh is also the only original returning writer was Rona Monroe. And what did she do? Survival.
Yep.
And that
So,
was when
yeah,
the show was sinking.
I know. So, yeah, Chibnall doesn't have his main writer at all. He needs
It's
to
the
get
show
one.
sinking that they need to bring back the woman that wrote the end of Doctor Who.
I know.
That is.
I was
Listen.
expecting Cheetah People and the Master this season.
We got, what is it, the 40th anniversary of Doctor Who magazine? They had a
Yes.
party, right? Having a party.
Yeah.
They're probably
Big Finish
afraid
just
this
had
might
some
be the
big
last party, though.
What, Matt?
Big Finish just had a big party with all their
Oh,
members.
big
giving-
finish.
Yes. Hail to them.
Hell to them, because they doing it right. They doing it better than the TV series.
Did you hear Ravenous?
Ravenous was the
Who?
multi-master story they had just recently, was released with
Whoa.
Missy,
It had
Beavers.
Missy, yeah, Beavers, Jacoby, and Roberts were in it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's really great. See, Big
Finish.
Finish know what to do.
I want to get that, honestly.
That is one
that
of the-
is something to have.
That is action-packed, and that has really changed the lore of the Master, that one has.
But which Doctor is in that?
Paul McGann, and he gets
Oh,
to meet
man,
both
he gets the
Oh,
best
my
stories, this guy.
God.
He
Yes.
got, but and I will say now, he does have a scene with both Roberts and Jacoby.
You know, is he in
Oh.
that other one? They're doing a one with an alternate reality master and an alternate reality
Yes,
doctor.
with Mark Gatiss. Yes,
Mark
and
Gatiss is the
Jacoby.
master from an alternate reality, and
What?
right, and David Warner is the doctor in alternate reality.
Yeah, they
Oh
come to
my
our reality.
God.
They
And the
He's
eighth
on.
Doctor is in there.
Oh no, he's not. He's not in the Time War one because he just did the last one with Jacoby.
Okay.
But
Wow.
he just had the Valyard with him. McGann did.
The Valiard.
Yeah, he's now the War Valyard. They've done the whole.
Yeah,
thing
that's
about
stupid. That's
The
stupid.
War Vi. Oh God. How does that
that. Oh no,
work?
they explain it. He becomes the Doctor. He's lost his memories of being the Valyard.
Oh, so they
What?
say, what?
And he wouldn't come off this
Can
planet.
everybody stop calling them war this and war that? That's
Yeah.
like commercial. It's so commercial.
Yeah, there's the War Doctor, the War Master, the War Valiant.
No.
Everyone's waiting for the
Like
War
they all-
Chief.
They all got the click going on. Like everybody in that period
Right.
wore something.
I'm
Right.
waiting
That's,
for the War
that's a
Susan.
popular word right now is war.
War.
Yeah.
Let's have
I'm
War
waiting for-
Romana. Let's have
Yeah.
War
that's
River.
besides not
War River.
War
God,
River.
no.
Oh.
No, the War Susan.
War
Jeez.
Susan.
Well, she's in the war because she.
How about the War Javanka? Tegan
Oh,
Javanka.
Tegan
God.
Javanka. More
That'd be
Tegan.
great.
The War Noble for Donna.
War
Noble.
Tegan probably would not be for
The
children.
War
at
Dr.
all.
Donna.
Well, they've already got
Oh,
a Time War
she is
version
the
of
war.
Leela.
Yo, I want to see the Metacrisis doctor be a dick. Back to
Apparently,
Rose.
apparently
Yeah.
he is when she just talked about it recently, Billy Piper. She's not a fan of his version.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Because he isn't completely the doctor. He's like Donna.
No, he's part Donna.
So that's like,
Yeah.
he's a dick.
Did you read
he's
down-
really?
He's a
Billy
dick.
Piper's story about it. She said that to her, he apparently, if they did the spin-off, he would have been quite aggressive towards her because he becomes obsessed with being the proper doctor, and he can't age and give her what he wants.
That
Well, he can age.
Well, he can age, but he would be what the Valier becomes.
Yeah.
Like he
that,
becomes a
ooh, that would
Valier.
be an interesting thing. They could set it up to where he becomes the Valier.
Right. That would
They
make
should
sense.
have done that. 'Cause that
That's
would've
why he
made
wants
more
to kill the
sense.
doctor and take his regenerations.
Yeah, exactly.
And then if he
Well,
prevents the doctor from reaching the ninth, then he could swoop in when Rose is whatever, and he could just make her his companion.
Exactly.
Did you ever watch the deleted scene? Unfortunately, it never made the final cut, but it was filmed where he changed the TARDIS where he can now grow one when you're 90 years old.
That's stupid.
Yeah, the doctor gave it to the Metacrisis and said, "Oh, when you're both like 90, you'll both be able to have your own TARDIS."
What?
Yeah, that was the cut scene from the Doomsday, right?
Really?
No, that's from Journey's
Not
End.
Doomsday. Not Doomsday. I'm sorry. I'm not Doomsday. Stoner, Journey's End. Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
When they both 19?
Well, no. She had the formula. No. She gave him the formula to rapidly speed up the process with the TARDIS, so he could travel with Rose.
Yeah, but in 90
It wasn't
years
that they
old,
no, it wasn't that they were 90. It was that like it's a time machine, so they could have just. It wasn't that it was 90. They would have speeded it up somehow.
Yeah, but apparently no, it would take approximately 90. It's in the video, but the funny thing is they'd have Zimmer frames by the time the TARDIS arrives.
So they they send it to have the Weeping Angel touch it. It goes backward.
No.
But don't worry, they'll see Amy and Rory like, who are these two?
That was
Oh,
one
yeah.
weird. That was one weird episode where people
Oh, they
asked if
revisit
the dead-
that for
the
Paul
dead people are in the grave turning into Cybermen.
Oh, and in one of the McGann box sets, they actually set that up as a prequel. The angels are waiting in Manhattan for the 11th Doctor, and he doesn't know why they're there.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah,
I was like,
that was.
please.
And the funny
Please
thing is,
let McGann.
River is now traveling with McGann at the minute.
Oh, she says, oh, that figure. She probably done slept with him too. Sorry.
Oh no, she's now his official companion. Apparently, Big Finish have deemed her that.
Wow.
Oh,
But she's called River
God.
Song or no?
Yeah, she's still River Song, but she
She's
had to
called
wear
River Song?
Yeah, she had to wear a nun's outfit to disguise herself. That's a whole other thing.
But doesn't she have to erase his memory?
She kisses the 6th Doctor to do that. 7 didn't like it. She had to bash his head on the console. But
What?
Damn.
the fourth Doctor was actually in love with her. That was a funny one. He was like, "You're River Song.
see.
You're my wife."
I can see that. It's Baker.
Yeah.
The 5th Doctor.
It's Baker.
The 5th
Yeah.
Doctor gets a kiss off her, but he's still like, "Who is this woman?" Amy
Right.
is the only one that's
So
been allowed to retain his memory at the minute.
Right.
So how does this? See, this is my kind of gripe with Big Finish. They put in all this stuff, and none of it is going to be canon.
No, it's
None
not going to
of
be
it.
canon. None of it.
Yeah,
It's just-
she's just
it's
met the
just a
first
what if.
Doctor and the 3rd.
Yeah, it's a one-off
It's like
or whatever.
every freaking thing they do That's why they need to get tighter hold on the licensing for this.
Yeah,
because
but the problem is because whatever the BBC does also contradicts it. Like Jubilee, when they had the same
Right.
writer for Jubilee turn out to Dalek, it's a contradiction of the same story.
Jubilee, I have Jubilee, and Jubilee is a damn good story. That was one of the best stories I have ever listened to out of the whole Doctor Who.
And
It
it's the
was
same
well
writer.
written.
They asked him for the BBC to turn that story from audio into their version for Eccleston. Same as Human Nature from the book. It's like they're trying to change it to match the TV, but now they're all saying, as Moffat says, "Oh, we'll just do it." Because Russell T Davies, all the stories they're doing in Big Finish from him gets his approval. He's like saying, "Oh, go ahead with it." Same as Moffat.
Right.
They're doing a Jenny spin-off at the minute. They've just done her box set.
Yeah, that's good.
It's
Oh,
gonna be a great
nice.
one to come back.
Tennant does have an appearance in it.
I like Danny Pink coming back that they have in Peter Capaldi audios.
Yeah.
Danny
Yeah,
Pink and Osgood.
A lot of people are upset because they're doing the 12th Doctor ones, but it's not with Capaldi. But Capaldi is doing some stuff.
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. So
he's got shaved hair and he looks.
So they got that kid that talks to everybody.
Yes, Jacob Dudman, who is a very good vocal impressionist.
Yes.
Have you heard John Coleshaw did the Brigadier?
He's phenomenal. He's phenomenal.
I never thought you would ever find someone to sound exactly like Nicholas Courtney in this.
He sounds exact?
Yeah.
When I heard the trailer, I thought Nicholas Courtney was still here.
Really? You gotta send me a link to that. I want to hear that.
Also, Caroline John's daughter, Daisy, plays her. Liz Shaw in it.
Ooh,
Wow.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Yes, you got that. I mean, the world of Doctor Who isn't just purely for the TV anymore.
No,
That's good. That's
Big
what I
Finish
enjoy
done. Oh,
Wow.
God.
But you know what, the sad thing is Big Finish are pumping up more content than the TV show at the minute.
Mm-hmm.
Big Finish did something that the seems like TV series is incapable of doing. Each one, even each Doctor that had a short period of time has now built up to a point where they are fully developed.
Because they have the original Cyber lead, David Banks is now doing it. Yes,
wow.
leader. It's like he's doing all the voices again from the 80s. Cybermen are back. They're doing.
I wish he came back to the series. I wish.
Yes, the next month they're doing a sequel to Earthshock where the 5th Doctor is still angry at the Cybermen for what they did to Adric.
Wow.
What?
That I want to listen to.
Yes, it's a 2-in-1 story because they've been doing this test format where you'll get 1 hour for one story and the second's another one. That's what it's part of.
Oh.
So part 2 has the Cybermen in it with him angry at them for what they did to Adric. And then he's joining next year, Matthew Waterhouse, because they're doing the whole box set in season 18.
Are they going to try to save Adric in an audio?
No, it's set during the E-Space trilogy.
Okay.
No, E-Space. Okay.
And then the 4th Doctor's getting a new companion. He's getting a second new one. It's an older woman played by Neris Hughes, who appears in Ravenous 3.
Oh God, Evelyn.
Because I know they were doing the whole Sharon thing from the Doctor Who monthly thing.
Yes, that's been turned into the box sets. I mean, and Tom's getting the Ice Warriors for that box set.
Oh, nice! I always wanted to see
that's great.
And there's a crazy mad villain called the 11. His predecessor, the 9's getting to meet Tom in it.
Wow.
His next incarnation's a woman. She's known as the 12.
What the heck? Is this a Time Lord?
Basically, this is a mad Time Lord that has voices and personas in his head, a bit like Deadpool. So no matter when he changes regeneration, that voice will become like the lead of it. And when it changes, unfortunately, the persona will go back in its body and the next one will take over.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
It's very cuckoo, so he'll say to himself, "Shut up, 4, shut up, 9, and all that to the others when they try to take over. And he's just,
my God.
A multi-personality
doctor.
His story is over now with Ravenous, but they're doing how it all started, because 7 is is the Doctor that captured him with Ace, so they're doing that next year in the main range.
Wow.
So
How
they're
is
doing all
the main range going? Cause I think it's they keep doing
there's
stories
so much. I still haven't heard the Max trilogy because she's now a companion.
What?
But, yeah, the werewolf from Greatest Show in the Galaxy is now traveling on the TARDIS with them at the minute.
Oh
What?
God, no.
Yeah,
Man,
Max
they
is-
getting
Max is a
Must-
companion. Mel's still getting her stories. They're all mixing around with new
Why is-
companions and
Wow.
they're
that.
doing it.
Aren't they
Because-
doing a new David Tennant audio soon or no? Oh,
Yes. Well, Freema Agyeman's just joined, so we're waiting to see when she's being announced.
She's got to
as
be the
next
companion for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Billy's done it. Catherine's done it.
Catherine
Freema's,
Tate, yeah.
Freema's the last one to join, or apart from Noel Clark, but he has done Big Finish before.
Right. I want to know if they're going to do when the thing I'm concerned with if they're going to ever explain the Nethersphere for like Capaldi stuff with Danny Pink.
Yeah.
I think they're holding it off a bit. Then Michelle Gomez is part of it. I think they're holding it off until Capaldi decides to join.
Right.
I think
Because
he will. It's just.
He just wants to take a break
He
from
started.
Doctor Who.
He wanted to take a break from Doctor Who, and plus he's gonna get movie roles probably. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
Missy is as crazy as ever in this. She's got a very thick Scottish accent, and she's like, "Oh, you're both."
I know Gomez was great in that a Netflix Sabrina thing, which is supposed to become.
She's
Series 3
bonkers
is supposed
on
to come out soon.
She's bonkers on that. She
Oh
really,
God, yes.
but Ravenous, she's like in a rowboat with one of the companions to wind her up and still won't tell her who she is. I loved it because River and the companions and the Doctor think she's the Rani because they've never met her before.
Oh, the Ronnie. She does
God.
look like the Ronnie.
Oh, because it was funny because when River has her set and Missy's in there, she's trying to work out who she is. You're the monk, aren't you? So try again. You're the Rani. No. And she says, don't make me hit you. She says, you're the master. And she's like, thank you, but I go by Missy these days, universally.
Wow.
So she pulls Delgado's line out for it.
Right.
I mean, this is what I'm saying. I know, tonight, just to veer onto him, Freedom even mentioned the Titan comics thing. I think nobody knows if that's going to be a proper special for Christmas.
Okay. Yeah, the Titan comics with the 10th Doctor and Jodie?
No, the one that says that's the main Christmas special for this year. We're waiting for the new series.
Right.
Wait, what?
Titan comics.
Oh, no.
Comics.
Titan comics. Oh, okay.
Apparently, they're doing the Christmas special for this year.
Yeah, we're not. Well, we see what happens, but yeah.
Of course, that alleged special. Sorry to veer in and get people cheered by Big Finish, but it's just my thing.
Big Finish.
And why anybody would think we wouldn't have a special like we have a special every single year is beyond me, but okay.
To me, I just feel at this point of time, Doctor Who is struggling. No, and I will say once again, there has been nobody to step up to Edward Russell's plate in the marketing department. Doctor Who used to be on. I've seen barely posters for her. It's been the basic generic promo poster.
People are so bored right now that there's no Doctor Who that they're going to war with people. It's insane.
Oh no!
What would honestly say?
Going to war with me? What the no?
What was said in the show is they get off this damn kick up. Let's be on Earth.
I know.
Half the season. Let's get a companion who's not from Earth, and then let's start bringing back classic, literally classic monsters and aliens from the original series. I think that's what that's why people are tired of it, is because they tune in, go and expect, oh boy, he's on Earth.
November camp comes soon enough for this trailer.
On Earth.
Do you know what? My biggest,
north, south,
as I say, my biggest problem with it, it's made it feel like 70s Doctor Who, but not really travelled around. Even when she had Unit on hand back when it was Pertwee, at least there was some action going on. Instead, it's all like become a soap opera this season after her first episode.
Yep.
I hope it stabilizes, and I hope that Chibnall gets it together, and it's going to be all just a memory about Series 11.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I love the steampunk element. I love her new Sonic. I like the look. It just, to me, feels like as soon as they said,
I don't like her sonic screwdriver. I don't like this. I don't like it.
It looks
it's because it looks like
something they've taken.
It looks like it could break easily.
Let the wings off and go. Here's her Sonic.
It could break easily. I want a new Sonic for her.
No, we've heard
I think she should get rid of that Stenza technology. Yeah.
The thing is with me, it's just like I just believe they've put her in the background. I was saying today to someone, they've given her the Davison treatment. They basically took the wheels off her, made her forget that she's the Doctor, and letting the companions run the show, but like with him.
And that's another thing too. It's going to be very weird if you have the same companions for 3 years, but it may happen. We don't know yet.
I would rather the dynamic shake as it's done, because when you've seen her angry, it just looks like the other Doctors to me.
Yeah.
She looks like
I want Jodie to be angry.
Pass a fart whenever.
I want her to have some fire.
Right. I want Resolution. We got a little bit of it. I want to see Jodie's Doctor be pissed.
Yeah.
And the finale, the battle.
Face like, are you constipated?
No, that was probably because Oscar gave her some wrong food that day.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the bathroom. This is my running scene.
All right, we're running out of time. We're going to get out of here for now. Thank you, guys. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.